look at the difference. That is insane. If it looks a little darker, it's because I tripped over my light in the back and smashed the bulb. So yeah, lighting's changed a bit. Hey guys, it's Sinem and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. So today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a different type of video, and I'm going to be talking about what I believe are the top underrated MAC products. I know you guys love my MAC videos, so I wanted to bring this one to you, and rather than talking about my MAC favorites, I thought let me talk about some underrated products that I absolutely love. I feel like it doesn't get enough love, and I feel like everyone needs to go out and buy these products. So we're just going to jump straight into it. So the first MAC product that I think is really underrated are the Dazzle liquid shadows. So I do have one on my eyes right now. The one I have is called Blinking Brilliant, and these are so good. These are basically liquid glitters, but it's a little different. It's not like the Stila ones or the e.l.f. ones. These are a little more sheer but very glittery at the same time. They do have some that are like actual liquid shadows and then some that are glitters. So as you can see, this one is more of a sparkly liquid shadow versus this one, Blinking Brilliant, which you can see is more of a liquid glitter. So they have a range of different ones if you want it a little more subtle or a little more intense. And I have three right here. So I have Blinking Brilliant, which is this one, the Bronze Copper, which is on my eyes. And then I have Everyday is Sunshine, which is a beautiful, beautiful kind of rosy champagne. And then we have Beam Time, which is a nice, I would say, rose copper bronze for everyday. So the reason I absolutely love these, and I think they are underrated, is because I don't really hear many people talking about it or using them, and I just really love them just to add a little bit of glitz to the eyes. If you don't want anything like a loose glitter, or you don't want to play around with too many eyeshadows that day, I just basically went in with a matte crease color and then just darkened my outer V and then just went in with this. I didn't even use a lid shade. I didn't use anything on the eyes apart from this. I just did one swipe and I was good to go. So the only thing I would say about this is the glitters do tend to transfer just a little bit to the top when you do blink, or if you have a crease like mine in the eye that kind of folds, it does tend to transfer a little bit. But I absolutely love them. They're very sparkly. They have a ton of shades to choose from. And I just feel like you shouldn't be passing them up. If you do love liquid glitters and liquid shadows and you do love having some sparkle on the eyes, then definitely check these ones out. It's basically a long wearing 8-hour liquid shadow, provides even color payoff, provides stay true color, features a silky smooth texture, which is definitely true. As soon as you apply it with one swipe, it just glides on the eyes. It's not patchy. You don't have to do anything with it. One swipe, you're good to go. Non-creasing, and it hits the skin with one stroke. Yes, so absolutely love these. This will be the first underrated products, and let me know if you guys have tried these as well, or if you've tried any of these that I'm about to mention. So the next product, which is on my skin, what's making me glow, as you can see right here, pretty much everywhere basically. This they still have available, and also before I forget, MAC is having I think 20 or 30% off site-wide for Black Friday. They've started early, so definitely check out some products. If you want to buy anything from MAC, get it now whilst they have the discount. So I'll leave links down below, and they do have this product still in stock, which is the MAC Strobe Face Glaze. So this was from the Bronzing Summer Collection, and this, I don't know why people are not raving about it more. They still have it in stock. This one is in Magic Hour, which is just a beautiful, what is the description of this? This Magic Hour shade, Golden Pinky Peach. And they do have 3 other shades, I believe. They have a bronzy one, which I want to get, and some lighter ones as well. And this is basically heaven in a bottle. So I did not go in with a powder highlight today. I just used this all over my skin basically. And it is just making me look so just glossy and juicy. My skin just looks very juicy and healthy, and it just looks almost like glass on the skin, doesn't it? My skin just looks like glass. Strobe Face Glaze is an iridescent glossy face highlighter that delivers the dewiest glow. This smooth glossy balm with glowing pearlescent particles creates the ultimate dimensional highlighting effect on the skin that beams with luminosity. Sheer out the glaze on skin for a more translucent, sophisticated, oil slicked look. Stays in place but is still lightweight enough to comfortably wear. Features limited edition metallic bronze packaging. So yes, this is basically like a dewy, balmy formula. It's kind of like Vaseline, but it's not sticky like Vaseline. It's like an oil and Vaseline mixed together, or like a lip gloss, but without the stickiness. It's insane, this formula. It's so just balmy and it just glides on the skin. And the one trouble I have usually is putting anything like cream products on the tops of my cheeks and it lifting. The foundation lifts, and this, I don't have any issues like that with this product. So I basically just bathed myself in this today. So can you guys see that on the hand? Look how glossy and shiny it looks. It is just wet looking. It looks glass skin like. Another thing I absolutely love is that you don't see glitter or shimmer in this product. It's almost like just clear, and it has a very slight tint of this kind of pearlescent sheen to it, but it's nothing like a liquid highlighter that has shimmer in it, that has glitter in it. It is just more of a kind of clearish pearlescent balm. It's absolutely amazing. Definitely stock up if you do have it, and if not, definitely give it a go. I'll leave a link down below. Try out the M.A.C Strobe Face Glaze. Amazing stuff. So next, M.A.C Prep and Prime Highlighting Pen. I love this product. This is my holy grail M.A.C product. If someone said what's your favorite M.A.C product, it is this. I'm not even joking. So these are basically highlighting pens. There's no shimmer in them. They're more of a creamy finish, a more creamy kind of payoff. I love the shade Light Boost. It's one of my favorites. It's this really nice pale yellow. It comes with a brush applicator like that, and as you can see, it is just the most beautiful sheer wash of brightness under the eyes. It's so lightweight and thin. It's not like a concealer whatsoever. It's just super thin, but it gives you a radiant finish under the eyes and also brightens under the eyes. It's very soft looking. It's kind of like a soft focus filter kind of product, and I just absolutely love it for basically putting on concealer and then putting this straight on top of the concealer to brighten my under eyes. I'm just going to read you guys a little bit about it. It says it is a soft sheer wash of color, adds radiance just where you want it, goes on smoothly for cushioned soft wear, use over makeup for highlights, touch-ups, or under makeup to brighten and prime. This one's in Light Boost, which is just a really nice pale yellow. It will work for fair to medium skin tones, and then we have Radiant Rose, which is more of a pinky tone if you prefer something a little more on the pinky brightening side. If you don't want something too yellow, then you have a nice light pink as well, and sometimes I like to mix the two together. It is just a soft wash of color and brightness under the eyes, and it's just so thin. It's so beautiful, and I would highly recommend you guys to definitely try these out. So again, Prep and Prime highlighting pens. I mean, I can't talk and rave enough about them. So next is this product right here. This is the M.A.C Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extend Eye Base. This may be one of the best eye primers ever. It looks like it's got a skin tone color to it, but it basically comes out very clear. So if you like primers that are clear, that's not going to cancel out your eyes and give you, you know, a concealer type finish on the eyes, then you would love this. It's basically a silicone eye primer. Like I said, very clear. It just glides over the eyes and makes your eyeshadow last so long. But not only does it make it last long, it prevents it from creasing, from fading. If you struggle with your eyeshadow fading, get this eye primer. I don't know what it is, but it has this really smooth effect on the eyes. So when the eyeshadows glide on, they kind of just stick and hold. It's not tacky, but it just your eyeshadow just grips. I can't explain the feeling and of how it works, but yeah, it's a great eyeshadow primer, one of the best ones out there. And it says it is a eye primer that keeps eye makeup looking fresh and vibrant all day, which is so true. I always find that when I don't use this, my eye makeup tends to kind of fade off and it doesn't look as how it did when I first put it on, but this basically keeps it on all day and you don't have to worry about it kind of fading. So I absolutely love it for that. And it also says it extends the wear of your eyeshadow for up to 24 hours. This innovative new formula saves shadows from creasing and fading while allowing hues to stay true to color. So I have the Colourpop Grandeur palette. Let's go into a matte. I'm going to go into Mode. I actually have this palette on my eyes today. So this one is Mode, and I'm going to apply it by itself, which looks like that. You can see it's a little patchy. Now I'm going to go into the primer. Go back into that shade. And look at that. Look how much darker and rich the eyeshadow is. I don't know if you guys are able to tell. And that was just one swipe. It just intensifies your eyeshadow. It is insane. It just makes the eyeshadow better. It changes the formula almost. It changes the intensity. So yes, definitely check out this eye primer. Look at the difference. That is insane. That is insane. So 100% one of the most underrated MAC products. You guys need to go out and get it. It's amazing for eyeshadows. And last but not least, for my fifth and final underrated MAC product, that is going to be the M.A.C Pro Longwear Concealer. Now, this is debatable. Is it underrated or is it not? Because I know people love this. However, I feel like no one uses it anymore, and I feel like no one really buys it anymore, and I'm scared if it's gonna get discontinued. The M.A.C Pro Longwear Concealer is one of the best MAC concealers, hands down, and actually one of the best concealers that I own, in my opinion. I absolutely love this concealer. I always find myself going back to it because it's just that good. It is one of the best concealers. So this is basically a long wearing concealer, as the name suggests, but the thing I love about it as well is it's kind of like a lightweight formula where it doesn't feel heavy under the eyes. It's not this really cakey super full coverage concealer. It provides really good coverage. I think it provides full coverage, medium to full coverage, but it's a different kind of feel. Like, it's a really hydrating, creamy formula, and I absolutely love it. It says it wears up to 15 hours as well. It's definitely one of the concealers that I find never ever creases under my eyes, and it definitely does stay put. So it is a lightweight fluid concealer that provides medium to full coverage with a comfortable natural matte finish. It gives a smooth, flawless looking finish on the skin, and it helps to conceal flaws, dark spots, skin discoloration, and under eye circles. I actually find that this gives more of a satin finish. You almost see kind of like a little depth to the under eyes when you use this concealer. You're not going to look super flat and caked and full coverage under the eyes. It definitely gives this really nice dimension under the eyes whilst covering. It blends beautifully. It doesn't crease. It stays put. It's medium to full coverage. You can do so many things with this, you know, spot conceal as well. Definitely one of the best concealers. It does have a pump. The only complaint I have about this is the pump, because when you pump it out, you pump out way too much, and because this is more of a full coverage concealer, you kind of waste product. And if you try to pump out a tiny amount, it doesn't. It just pumps out too much. So yeah, the only thing I don't like about it is the pump. However, I hope they never discontinue it. Let me know if you guys have tried this concealer. It's one of the most OG MAC products, OG MAC concealers, and I will never stop using it. So I love this stuff. If you're wondering, I'm in NC20. So yes, absolutely love it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So that is my top 5 underrated MAC products. There are a ton of MAC products that I can, you know, talk about that are underrated, but these are just the top 5 that I've picked for today in today's video. But if you do want to see more videos like this, then do let me know and give this video a thumbs up so then I'll know to film more like this. I would love for you guys to let me know down below as well, what are your underrated MAC products that you absolutely love? What do you think is super underrated that you love and want to share with everyone else as well? And also, if you're wondering what's on my lips, I will have it linked down below. So I'm gonna let you guys go now, and I hope you found this video fun, and until next time, I'll speak to you guys all in my next video.